Clear the way. The big man from the Motor City is coming through.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
A well-traveled 7-foot monster in pure Detroit steel.
A truly dominant force, won his first WWE Championship within 1 year of his debut. Unheard of.
The engine is revved up and diesel power is about to be unleashed.
We are about to see one of the most powerful brawlers ever do what he does best.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. The singles match is officially underway with CM Punk in action.
And now's the time for Punk to, once again, prove the doubters and haters wrong. I'm not saying Punk should be fishing for a "you still got it" chant, but for all the people who want to talk about how fragile Punk's become, now's as good a time as any to show them just how far off the mark they are.
Yeah, Punk's made a career of being defiant and proving others wrong about him. I'm sure he would love to do that again tonight.
And then there's the nearly 7-foot, 300-pound Diesel in the ring.
All that Detroit muscle firing on all cylinders. You know you're in for a bumpy ride with Big Daddy Cool. Standing in the ring with him is like standing in the way of a semi-truck, and you're just a deer in the headlights.
And he retaliates. Big boot!
Incredible.
And Diesel connected nicely right there.
Big time.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Big Daddy Cool is firmly in the driver's seat. And when you're in the ring with CM Punk, the last thing you want is for him to get fired up. Because once Punk gets on a roll, it's hard to stop him. You've got to do whatever you can to cut Punk off at the pass, to keep him from feeding off the energy of the crowd, to stay stuck in first gear. Or even better, park.
Yeah, not letting Punk get going is a solid strategy, Corey.
Boom, running ST.
Hoping to end it here.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Diesel continuing the brutal onslaught.
And Punk is simply unable to get going here. Unable to get fired up, unable to get on a roll.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Looking to take the legs out. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Oof! What's he planning to do here? Rolling on his belly, single leg crab. Oh, this is going to be painful. He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes. Oh, a kick! Wow! Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Bam!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Boom! Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
That shot ends things.
CM Punk with a jarring yarn out. You look at this.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Agonite, he lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Go to sleep. Diesel went down in a heap.
Is it enough? Is this the end? He stays alive. He stays alive.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get that. From way up, diving double axe handle. The fight has been taken to Diesel.
This is Diesel's perseverance getting tested.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Nasty kick. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical. Arm wringer. Oh, how about a punch?
Diesel. This is going to be nasty.
Diesel can taste victory now.
Oh, kick out at 2.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
And this deep in, you got to start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here.
He has him lined right in his sights. Look out!
Ah, crash and burn.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Ooh! Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done. Beautiful kick, hits the target. Man. DDT.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Boom! GTS.
Diesel went down in a heap.
There's 2. Yes, CM Punk wins it.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk with a massive win tonight.
CM Punk is here to make money, and there's no better way to make money in this business than to win.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
Jey Uso out here on his own tonight.
Jey spent most of his career hearing doubters say he'd never amount to anything on his own. Look at him now. Main event Jey Uso is here to stay. And you can tell he is ready to yeet all over this place.
Please never say that ever again, Byron. But you do have a point. The Jey's made it a mission to prove himself as a solo act. And he's accomplished it with flying colors.
But just look at Big Bronson Reed. Reed weighs in over 330 pounds, has a 59-inch chest, a 74-inch wingspan, and can bench press 600 pounds.
Well, they say everyone has a dream. Well, everyone also has a nightmare. And you're looking at it in Big Bronson Reed.
Sliding back into the ring. And this one's taken to the outside. Oh.
It's that time. He is looking to do some serious harm.
And I'm sure Jey's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
It's looking like Reed's opposition is failing to rise to this challenge.
Oh, that got turned around on Reed. Driven into the steel steps.
We can see a count out here.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Corey, what's the strategy when taking on main event Jey Uso? After all, he's absolutely on fire these days.
True, Cole, which is why the strategy has to be to beat him down both physically and mentally. Yeah, going for a pin attempt.
Pin attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Clothesline.
Oh! Brutality.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by. Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need them.
Being carried around now. Oh, right across the throat.
Reed recognizing a chance to end this.
Hoisting up.
A sit-out axe driver.
Look at Jey, his lights are off.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around. Piercing elbow drop. Trying to break Reed down with that maneuver.
Jey's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
Oh, well scouted by Reed. punishment being dealt by Reed.
And Jay's clearly been beaten down at this point. Physically, mentally, he's got to be second-guessing himself.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Kicks out.
He just won't give up.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
it retaliates with a counter.
Big right hand from main event.
And another big right.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Two. Barely kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, a spear.
Jay nailed all of it.
Turn around, ref. The action's behind you.
Into the pin. Two. Kicks out. He still has life. How? He connects with a counter.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Stiff headbutt. This match is getting the better of him.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Stomping. Ouch.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Look, they've got their opponent's leg trapped in an ankle breaker.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Kick out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Bronson rising to his possible demise.
Super kick on the money. He's got his sights locked in now. Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged.
And a well-timed maneuver rocks Reed.
Bronson has to find a way to navigate through all this.
Look at this! Taking a flight to nowhere.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Reed has him up. Driven down with Wasteland, then a thunderous senton to follow.
A bone-crushing assault from the walking natural disaster.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Bronson Reed rallying the crowd behind him.
He's able to beat the count just there.
Can Reed come back from that?
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Bronson Reed on the losing side of this one.
This win has Jey pumped up.
Winning is what he's all about. Just another day in the office for Jey Uso.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check. But when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov looks ready to unleash his fury inside the ring here tonight.
Well, one thing's for sure, this man may not leave this match with all his limbs and appendages intact.
Now, without a little luck, this guy might not leave the ring at all.
If I were him, I'd have second thoughts.
Well, here comes a hardcore wrestling icon who is indeed ready for a brawl.
And his opponent from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
You don't win or lose against Cactus Jack, guys. You just simply survive.
Yeah, easier said than done, Michael. Cactus Jack has proven he will go to any length to win.
I hope there's medical staff standing by for this match. I think we're going to need them.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, and the fire department as well, and perhaps a cleanup crew, and maybe a barbed wire removal specialist. Do those exist?
And I can only imagine what we're going to see from the certifiable Cactus Jack.
I can wager a guess. Absolutely no regard for his opponent's safety, and even less regard for his own body.
Yes, but that's also what's made Cactus Jack such a tough competitor.
The Mad Dragon is such a physical competitor. Ilya is so intense that he brings the fight right to you, no matter who you are.
That's true, Saxon, but something else to point out, despite his moniker, Dragunov remains composed in the most high-pressure situations.
And into the collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
And Dragunov is showcasing his arsenal.
This is Cactus's perseverance being tested. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Oh my God, what a kick. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Not quite there yet.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
Ah, shot to the back. And for a guy like Cactus Jack who just keeps coming back, how do you manage to keep him down?
Just keep attacking. Again and again. It might not taking flight.
Diving hammer strike.
Got the leg and
Elbow drop.
piercing.
Cactus Jack is having problems here.
Just like we talked about, keeping the hits coming. Cactus just getting it taken to him again and again.
Knee lift. Boom.
Ooh. Evasive maneuvering there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Running power slam.
Right into the pin.
2 count. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Just barely, but it counts.
Well executed hip toss.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
Oh my gosh! Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
And the intensity in every move Dragunov delivers doesn't seem to be wavering one bit.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Might be going high risk here.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Cactus Jack has it locked in.
Brutalizing his opponent with a mandible claw. Unhinged display from Cactus Jack.
That was tough to watch. Cactus Jack, double arm DDT. That's it. Cactus Jack just ended things.
And right away into the pin. 2 count. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, Cactus Jack!
Cactus Jack able to get the better of things here.
The fire that burns inside Dragunov was just extinguished.
The question is, will he be able to reignite it moving forward?
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's World Champion, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Hey, we know Charlotte will do anything and everything to win. She's got to have that same mentality here tonight.
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness.
Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber.
Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
She is possibly the greatest competitor in women's division history, and she's only getting better.
That sounds the bell, and Charlotte Flair is all set for action in the ring. For every battle, the Queen's strategic mind comes up with a complex plan of attack for each specific situation.
And that's what has made Charlotte such a challenging opponent for nearly everyone in the WWE. While everyone is playing checkers, she's really playing chess.
Yeah, Byron, and we've seen her ability to adapt to situations so fluidly in the ring. She really is a once-in-a-lifetime superstar.
Roxanne Perez is in the other corner, and you just know she's ready to go here. This young woman is not easy to take down or out.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
This is the work. She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man.
Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
And she's set right into that corner.
Oh, she retaliates. Totally helpless at the moment.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Oh, my forearm.
Oh, this is bad, guys. Roxanne is bleeding. Has control of their opponent.
Fall away slam. Into a kip-up. Corey, Charlotte Flair is always such a dominant force in the ring. What can we expect to see from her opponent if they want to stifle her?
I don't know if there's any one thing you can really do against someone as well-rounded as Charlotte. I think your best bet is to try and frustrate her as much as you can. You should be able to find that opportunity if she loses her cool.
Neckbreaker! Ooh, and getting the cover here.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
And an elbow. Shinbreaker! The Queen now going up.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
To the sky. Oof, no way home.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow.
This could be a victory. Gets the shoulder up.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming. There's a Russian leg sweep.
And heavy hands to follow.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And Charlotte with a reversal.
Spear by the Queen.
Right there, Charlotte Flair looking to secure it all. No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down. The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Choke block.
Brilliant.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
And Charlotte is your winner.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Another victory in the books for Charlotte Flair.
I'm sure we're going to hear some excuses from Perez after this loss.
Oh, Roxy doesn't need excuses, Saxton. She needs revenge.
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Zelina Vega at a combined weight of 365 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro. The LWO.
There's a lot of pride that comes with being a member of the LWO. Each and every one of these members are mighty proud of what they're a part of.
And that pride translates into their top-level performance in the ring. Bigger, better, and more handsome than ever.
And their opponents, first, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Just take a look at Otis. He is such a unique powerhouse technician.
And Otis can be a devastating force when he wants to be.
Unleash polished in the ring, hard hits, and smooth dance moves.
Look, I like Otis plenty, but I could do without the dance moves.
Oh, just live a little, Corey.
So exciting to see the power of Tozawa
And
on Raw.
accompanied by Maxine Dupree, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan. Weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa!
I consider myself lucky to have a victory over Tozawa. He is one tough competitor.
So if I beat you, does that make me better than Tozawa?
Akira Tozawa, intensity redefined. Known as the stamina monster in his native Japan, this guy is as exciting to watch as the day is long.
The Alpha Academy in action here tonight. I'm still not sure if these guys are as important and educated as they think they are.
Look at what these competitors have forged themselves into. Think about the hours, maybe even days, spent in the gym to get where they are. Alpha Academy is the paragon of wrestling teams.
And it's less about ability and more about attitude, Corey. I just have a hard time taking them seriously, and so do their opponents.
Repping the LWO on the other side of the ring, these guys are already in the zone. Ready to show up, to show up.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Superplex!
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Omori. Nice escape.
Oh, man. Boom on the jaw.
Power slam incoming, no.
From behind into an inverted DDT.
Big cross body.
Shoulders down. This could be it. And a kick out at two.
Somehow, some way. Propped up in the corner.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own
Look at the athleticism of the...
Into the drop kick.
Del Toro digging deep, trying to psych himself up.
He gets the tag.
Oh, look at this.
Inverted scoop slam.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Tozawa wards that attack off.
Oh, good God, reverse Hurricane Rana.
The degree of difficulty for something like...
Trying to put this thing away.
No way, what a counter, Hurricane Rana.
Into the cup.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Oh, foot's delivered, shoulders down. Countered into a new cover.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Counters. Cover. No, he kicks out.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Wow, lightning quick Tozawa. Oh, hold on, is he thinking of a submission here? Fujiwara armbar just took...
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar. Ooh. That was a strong kick. Getting tossed. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. drop kick.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
And perhaps a reevaluation of the lesson plan is in order for the Alpha Academy after that.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Oof! Effective drop kick to the face.
And just barely made it back in.
Fisherman driver. Got him right where he wants him.
Making the save there.
Ruthless chop block.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time. Oh!
Broadcast live from over 200 different arenas in over 150 cities over the years. It's not truly Monday night until you've tuned into Raw. That catches Tozawa looking.
Got him in the corner now. Enziguri. Del Toro has him staring at the lights.
Gets thrown head over heels by the Exploder. And a tag's made.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Implanted by the DDT. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Moonsault.
And Alpha Academy didn't have any pearls of wisdom for that attack.
Drew is taking care of business with that attack.
There's the tag.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Otis running into some trouble here.
Any of Otis's defenses have been pegged.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh. He tags out. Boom. Kick. What a battle. Oh, we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Oh, he flips that around.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, kick right to the face.
Oh, he's cinched in.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
If this lands, it's over.
Gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
And he fights it off.
I
cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Catches the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
That was a nasty Samoa driver. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Uh-oh. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Into a mat slam. What energy in the arena tonight.
Goes into the corner.
Scoop slam. Akira Tozawa planted one. Tozawa with the pin. This might be over. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
Kick to the gut, misses the enziguri. From behind with the second one, counts.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot. Caught with the boot. Tagged in here.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex, ouch.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
Back suplex on the apron.
Oh, that hurt. He's looking fairly drained.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
yeah.
Wow!
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Lariat powering through.
Otis has proven hard to keep up with.
And Akira is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too. Oh, boy.
Jumping suplex released.
From the top.
Tozawa from way up high. Senton.
That could be Del Toro's demise. And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Otis and Akira Tozawa, the Alpha Academy.
A tough loss for the LWO here tonight.
Cole, don't sound so surprised. The Alpha Academy represents a standard of in-ring excellence, and we just witnessed said standard from the best seats in the house.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
And Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
And that is why Sami has accomplished so much in his career.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Femi!
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Sami Zayn has seen and done it all, which means that this man has got to be prepared for everything and anything.
Bell rings and Sami's got electricity in his veins and fire in his eyes. If anyone can start off with a furious storm against an opponent, it's Sami Zayn.
Sami does the spectacular in adverse conditions. He knows that all he needs is one chance, one shot to leave with his hand raised.
And Sami always has that confidence to know that if he finds himself on the wrong side of the match, he can ignite a rally at any moment.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Oba Femi is in the ring as well.
That might be an understatement, Saxton. Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came into WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down.
And Sami's focus looked like it was shaken after that.
Yeah, Oba reminding his opponent that
Flying.
Big impact. Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick in. Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Once you see Sami in action, you can tell that he's perfected almost every part of his game. Corey, where might he still be slacking?
A few times we've seen Sami's emotions take control and really put him at a disadvantage. If you can get under his skin and either frustrate or anger Zayn, you might be able to throw him off.
Double axe handle smash.
Momentum's with Oba now.
Yeah, it's obvious. Sami's getting frustrated and it's costing him here.
That catches Oba looking.
Momentum.
And we have a pin attempt.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
All the way out.
Suplex. Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you can suplex that much weight. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh my goodness.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Here comes Sami. Firing up now and making a comeback. Momentum time.
Metal rope forearm on point.
And Femi's focus got lost there.
Yeah, Zayn put a little extra oomph into that one.
Blue Thunder Bomb. Oh man, this might be it.
Two. Almost ended it there.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And Zayn connects with a haluva kick.
Is Zayn closing this out?
Going for the cover. What an impressive win for Sami Zayn.
Here is your winner, Sami
unexpected defeat here for Obafemi.
Sami Zayn brought that fire and seized his moment to capture the victory.
Sami Zayn raises his game every time and finds a way to win.
And we're back with The Undertaker. This should be good. Heading to the ring, he's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
Oh, boy, he's here. The crowd is happy to see his answer.
Or his presence could just be adding more fuel to the fire.
There's no telling what we're about to see happen between these two.
The challenge for our next show has been issued.
If this one gets made official, we can expect to see a war.
It's going to go down right now.
Giving the people what they want.
There's the bell, and we're about to see the Animal, Batista, in action.
Batista is right.
With the cover, he's going for it. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close. Targeting the arm to great effect. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He avoids the contact.
Oh, brutal forearm. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Measuring.
Oof.
Face stop.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
The Animal absolutely dismantling the Undertaker.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. Rolling through.
That hard-hitting style of Undertaker being met in kind.
Yeah, it looks like Batista is savoring the hunt of his opponent.
And he has answers for Batista.
Boom by the Undertaker.
Big impact off the leg drop. You look at a superstar the size of Batista with his power and strength advantage, his unbridled intensity. Corey, I've got to know, what is the strategy when you're coming up against the Animal?
The smart strategy is to try and exhaust Batista as best you can, Cole, because as much intensity and explosiveness as Batista has, he very rarely has the speed and agility advantage. This is where you can outmatch the big man.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And he comes in under the ropes now. Ah, gets cracked by the overhand.
Oh, what a boot.
Effective dodge there.
Oh, my goodness.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Axe handle from the middle rope.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
The dead man looking to finish this way up high into the last ride.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud. Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Undertaker's gonna finish Batista.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone by the Undertaker.
The Undertaker just ended this.
2. Oh, he just kicked out.
If Batista just survived the best shot he's gonna receive all night, I don't think there's any stopping the Animal.
Seeing a little bit of shock on the Undertaker's face. He's ended so many matches this way, but not this one. And a well-timed counter.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Got the camel clutch locked in.
Nice escape.
Slam.
Leg drop across the throat. And in a turn of events, the Animal found himself unleashed with that attack.
I'm sure the Undertaker...
Shoulders down. Might be it for Batista. Undertaker did it. What a win.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, was an unbelievable test for both men tonight.
Test of will and a test of one's own soul.